You have to practice well. You have to listen to your master and really understand it, really meditate on it and think about it. You can't just talk like that, just to cover up or just to protect your own ego, that you don't want to accept your mistake and repent and humbly try to improve.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
Then that means you're wrong in many ways, wrong concepts, and wrong speech to harm other people. That's very bad karma. Harming anyone is bad karma.
Yes.
Yes.
Especially deliberately and lying.
Yes, Master.
That person went all over, from far away, went to their house many decades, had no problem with COVID anywhere. It's not like she didn't go out or anything. At least she went out and did the shopping and all that before landing in his house, and went through many oceans to go there, to go to that house, because she trusted that that house is good. And over there, just got COVID like that.
Oh.
Didn't get anywhere for many airplanes, many times going outside shopping and all that in her country, her area. She went there, trusted that family, and just got COVID. And now she has bad heart problems.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I told her rest and go see different doctors. Yeah, probably she found a good one already, hopefully. So I told her she has to go back to her country. She's more used to it and can have more rest.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Every little thing I have to take care like that. It's just one person. If you want to hear more of that, I don't have time to tell you.
Right, Master.
But some of you know I take care of more than just one.
Yes.
Yes.
Or different problems, different karma, different self-created karma, or being involved or infected with problems or with sickness because of trusting. Yeah, they trust that my so-called disciple would listen to my talk and would keep the 5 precepts.
Yes.
Yes.
To lie like that is very bad, and to harm others because of lying is even worse.
Yes, that's
I
right.
don't know how much longer he has to practice, how much he has to repent in order to escape that karma.
Oh.
Wow.
And I had intuition somehow. Just one day after she arrived there, I said, hey, there's another house nearby. Maybe you go there. One of the residents lives there, ex-resident. I don't know if it's still resident or not. And then I asked her if she wants to go to that house instead of staying where she was. She said, no, she's not used to the other people there. She's more used to where she is right now.
Oh.
Oh.
That's what she told me. Next day, she immediately told me.
Oh.
No, 2 days after. She said she got COVID.
Oh, gosh.
2 or 3 days after, in the same house, got COVID.
Oh, dear.
Then that's it. And sometimes she's supposed to be going somewhere else to do some other things for me, but then she's stuck there. And then afterwards, I kept asking if she's okay and all that, any problems. She says COVID is better now, no cough or no sore throat or less. But now she has the heart palpitation problem.
Oh.
Oh.
The heart beats too fast.
Oh, gosh.
Hmm.
And she cannot even see the doctor, just call on her phone. And the doctor says, oh, maybe her heart's too weak. Then she went to see him and have some medicine, but didn't get any better. I said, okay, you must go. You must leave. Leave now. That place may be bad for you, that's why.
Right.
Those people are maybe not compatible with your awareness. Bad karma.
Oh.
So you must go back to your country over there. You're more used to it, and more people will take care of you and be more among good disciples together.
Yes.
Among many more disciples, not just 1 or 2 in that family. So she left, and then it's getting better now. She has a good doctor. So
Oh.
I'm so happy. You see, this world is like that, huh? So dangerous.
Yes. Yes.
Anytime, anywhere you can have trouble. Not that you created it yourself even.
Right.
Right.
Why did I tell you about that?
People not listening to Master, even her own disciples.
So I'm telling you this story not to offend anybody, just I want to remind you guys that you must listen.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I am not talking because I have too much time, because I have too much energy. It's not like that. I spend all my time and energy for the world to get better
Yes.
and to take care of you. I'd rather not talk to anybody. Sometimes I talk and my neck has pain, or I cough, or later I have heart pain also,
Oh.
because it will be broadcasted and the word karma will be connected to me.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Oh.
Not that I'm happy to talk about this, but I have to.
Understand, Master.
I cannot just stand by and let people or animals, people suffer. I have to do something. Maybe the outcome is very little to my liking, but it's still better than nothing, right?
Yes,
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 Master.
Master. Thank you, Master.
Because if one person gets better, then maybe he improves, and then he tells another person around him or whom he knows, and it's better.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
I don't want to complain to you, like if I talk, I will get sick or anything. I just want to tell you the truth, that it's not like I'm happy to talk about problems or happy to look at bad news. But I have to. I have to.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
I have to, for the sake of others. So many things, because I'm doing so much work, many things about me I could not take care of. Sometimes my eyes hurt for many days, but I just keep forgetting to take care until it hurts too much.
Oh.
Oh.
And luckily, I still have some leftover medicine, eye drops, and I prayed, oh dear Lord, my eyes are for you to work. So please let this leftover thing from long time ago help. I wonder if I still can use it, but I didn't know what else to use at that time. So I used it and it helped.
Oh.
Oh.
It got better, you know. Otherwise, I was burning like I was going to lose them or something. It was terrible.
Oh, gosh.
So I'm telling you that, please, people, listen to me. I've spent all my time and my energy and everything just for you, not because I like it. And I just cut my nails yesterday because they're growing too long,
Oh.
and they sometimes obstruct me when I'm typing on the keyboard.
Right. Yes.
You know, when I have to type my comments or my corrections on your shows, on the scripts and all that, or whatever I have to write.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
So I have to cut them, and that takes me some time. And I was worried because I was so tired, so sleepy. I worried I might cut my finger.
Oh, dear.
Oh.
Oh dear, and luckily, you know, I am protected by some force to let me finish that. And okay,
Oh.
it's a little bit nip into the side of the fingernails, but it wasn't bad. Wasn't too bad.
Oh.
Just one, not too bad. So please, anyone who listens to me, please listen. I truly love you guys, and I want you to be healthy and happy. And I want this world to be a compassionate world, a normal world, not even compassionate. In a normal world, people don't even know the word compassion because there's no need for that word. No need to act compassionately because that's a normal way of life.
Yes.
Yes.
Master.
Like it was in Eden before the snake came along and seduced Eve to eat the apple. And then Eve seduced Adam to eat the apple. That made everything chaotic and confusing and became worse. See that?
Right.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Anything else?
Yes, we have more news. The Kremlin is holding a sham vote to take over the occupied regions of Ukraine. It began on September 23rd. Armed officials are going door to door collecting votes. And they now say all residents in the 4 occupied regions voted to join Russia.
The Kremlin says it will annex 4 Ukrainian regions on Friday after what Ukraine and the West say were sham referendums. Russia will claim control of Donetsk and Lugansk and parts of Zaporizhia and Kherson. The areas are home to up to 4 million people in total and make up around 15% of Ukraine's territory. Ukraine and much of the international community say the votes were illegal and not free or fair, and already say they won't accept any kind of annexation from Russia.
There's a number of people who have to put something like that agreement mark on the ballot. And why? Because a man comes to every house with a rifle and asks them to vote. What should people do when an armed person comes to their home? They're forced to sign the ballot.
A video from Mariupol, shared by the Ukrainian city government in exile, shows armed soldiers following election workers into residential buildings.
Of course. Well, same. Don't they know any same? But of course not. Putin is not human. Whatever that Putin can be nowadays.
Yes.
He's not human anyway. He's there to destroy humanity as much as he can. He's there to kill his citizens and to kill the Ukrainians. You saw that very clearly. Even children can see it.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I saw that also, all these shameful things. If a figure is not human, a being is not human, then you won't listen to anything. You won't change. You can see that. It's just getting worse and worse.
Yes, Master.
And also, one of Putin's favorite synchronized swimmers left Russia, run away from Russia.
Oh.
And a lot of them run away from Russia. They flee to avoid the draft, the massive draft.
Today, Russian President Vladimir Putin admitted, quote, mistakes in the mobilization of 300,000 Russians to fight in Ukraine. His announcement last week sparked an exodus of Russians fleeing across the border into Georgia, Finland, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, and elsewhere to avoid being conscripted.
At one point, so many Russian cars arrived at this checkpoint, the miles-long line could be seen from space. Georgia has now restricted cars, so most of the Russians fleeing war walk, with their wheels, at least as many as they can roll across. Thousands of Russians now walk to an uncertain future, having turned their backs on the war.
So that Russia even has to recruit what they call Death Army, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can look at the pictures. They're all very old men. One even has some disease. He's diabetic.
Yes.
So old, he's diabetic. They still recruit him.
Oh my God.
They don't let anybody slip away from the net of this mobilization.